Today's drink advertises itself as having 15 grams of protein. Ba-ba-ba-bam! Hell! Oh, welcome, welcome. I am Eris Aranyas, Crown Princess of Hell and final boss in training. One day I will be the Demon Queen, but not today. Even though I don't think we have a single thing we forgot for our settings. Hello, Eel. Hello, Joe. Welcome, welcome. Today we are playing Forbidden Solitaire. The card games but fucked up. Has anyone tried that before? Card games but fucked up? Today, as you may have heard from the start, from the intro, I have a protein soda. It cost me $3 for one of these bad boys. And it advertises it's got a little like, it tells you how much of the drink is how much protein. It's what are we looking at here? The ingredient list is just protein, 0 sugar, a little bit of sodium, 2 carbs, and 15 grams of protein. Carbonated water, whey, protein isolate, natural flavors, citric acid, L-malic acid, sodium citrate, sucralose, and mushroom extract. Contains milk. So that's our sip for the day. Truly a creation made in hell. I've never had one of these, but I saw it and I was like, what the home. It'll make for good content at least. It is honestly gloomy today. It is a gloomy Tuesday. But that's okay, because you're in here, not out there. Unless, for some reason, somehow you are watching the stream from your phone, which seems unlikely and unpleasant. Why wouldn't you want to watch me in full, on the full screen, on the big screen? There we go, that's the word. Big screen, well, it's 2 words. I've been doing more, I've been doing dailies for Wiki Gacha since last stream as well. A couple of exciting polls. We got Back to the Barnyard, the Barnyard TV series. Denuvo was a big hit. And hang on, let me check him. Fuck, stop doing that. I said stop it. Stop it, stop it. Stop it! Stop! I don't... Desist! Okay, there we go. We're good. I've stopped being small and... I got my first LR yesterday. We have Demetrius through Eucharius, and the band Jawbreaker. Wait, no, I think that was last time. Other than that, still kind of, still hard to beat Belize. Belize is definitely my biggest hit so far. I bought a dog pit. Okay, let me explain. Before anyone hits me with like their shames or their tisks or their no horny, it's just for my comfort. And it honestly is very comfy. I am, as you may have figured out by now, I am absolutely a floor girl. The problem with being a floor demon is that it's not cozy. It's not cozy on the floor. I've tried many things. I've tried I've tried liberal application of pillows. um, blanket wraps. I have never had a cozier floor reading experience than... Honestly, it's memory foam. It's really nice. It's like 2 inches of memory foam. It's cozy for reading. It's actually kind of perfect for reading. It's a little, I guess it would be a little small. It doesn't, I have to really curl my legs up to get all the way in there, but just as a quiet lay down place, I'm in love with it. It's amazing. That's pretty much what's been happening with me. I've been watching A Crown of Candy with the Manor House, and something else. There was something else. I think. What was it? Think. Hang on. Wasn't... I lost it. It's gone. Oh well. Whoop. I wonder if I have short-term memory loss. Sometimes I wonder that. Very, very mild short-term memory loss. Anyways, if you want me to get through this protein soda, you're gonna have to start flipping out points. Yeah, I've truly lost it. No thoughts, head empty, crown. This cost me, what? This cost you $? I bought this with my own money. I bought that drink with my own money. What do you mean this cost you $3? It did cost me $3. Thank you. All right, let's get into this. This is a Don't Quit protein soda orange flavor. Smells orangey. It's a bit like Tang. It's very orangey. It's really orangey. Like, it's like not even like... It just kind of feels like I'm drinking an orange. It's not bad. It's very badly poorly carbonated. There's like no bubbles. There's a few bubbles. I was expecting worse. For $3, it probably wasn't worth it, but I was expecting worse. Oh, wait. Oh, it has a weird aftertaste. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, it's like soft dirt. Just a little bit at the end. It's like soft dirt. I think it's really funny that on the side of the can, here's how much protein you've drank. There's like a scale for how far down into the can is how much protein. But I can't see into the can, so there's basically no way to know until I finished. If I had to drink them, I guess I wouldn't complain. Well, it lingers. Just a little bit. On the nose, it lingers in my sense of smell. It's very strange. It lingers on the lips, actually, is what's happening. It's not in the mouth, it's lingering on the lips. Bizarre. Alright, that's enough of that. Let us get into the main event for the day. As we dive into Forbidden Solitaire. Forbidden Solitaire. Alright, there we go. We got this game from Joe's Thrift Market for $2.99. You skipped all the dialogue in the demo. It was honestly pretty funny. I did play the demo for this. I did play. Oh, hang on. Okay, QWERTY keyboard. That's normal. Trader Joe's is selling video games now. Old ass video games. Oh, that and the old mouse pad. I wonder what year this is. $2.99 Solitaire. Woo. Okay. It is 2019, and you were playing the game with that mouse. That's dedication. We are Will Roberta. Did I name myself Will? I think it's Will Starved. I didn't even intend to do that. Let's log in. Message from Emily Roberta. Okay, our sister. Lol, okay, going to sleep now for real this time. See ya, bro. Emmers! Remember that weird violent card game that Mom saw on TV when we were kids? When she made us promise we wouldn't play? Guess what I just found while thrifting? I'm gonna try installing it when I get home. Wish me luck. Oh, and naturally, don't tell Mom. Oh my god, dude, no way. You found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire? I remember wanting to play it so bad when I was little. You gotta let me borrow it after you're done with it. Extremely jealous right now. You got the classic lock screen. PG. So we have the that is the actual link to a real Discord. Okay. One moment. Oh, these are all okay. More games is gonna take me to other games they've made, and then we have messages, statistics, settings. It's all good. Oh yeah, content warning: epilepsy and mentions of suicide. That was at the start. It is all right. I'm going to make a prediction, and that at some point in this game, they're going to remove this picture. They're going to have the same picture, but without her. And maybe without the boat. That's what I would do if I was trying to unsettle me. Anyways, we got this for $2.99. They don't even make sense anymore. That's how rare this is. It's like Neversoft! Heartblade Interactive!
They say that there is a secret to defeating death. Somewhere beyond Bloodrock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood, there it lies.
It did cost me as much as my soda.
As the Forbidden Dungeon, it is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
Ooh, me. Yeah, fling those cards, shitty wizard. Forbidden Solitaire. Oh. It's a used copy. Okay, we have a new game and exit. You approach the steps of the Forbidden Dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter into its labyrinthian jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom. Not for long. You must clear all the cards on the puzzle levels to proceed. Play! The basics. Click a card one number higher or lower than the card at the bottom of the screen. Draw a start card. If there are no more playable cards, so you need to draw a new card from the stockpile. An ace, number one, can go on a king, and vice versa. You started a combo by playing 6 cards in a row. Keep combos going to generate mana. Click end combo when you need to draw a new card. This game's easy. Finally, the door gives way to your sorcery. You take your first step within, blinded by the darkness. With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light. A dark maze of stones surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. You walk towards the source of the agony, and soon see before you a poor, crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Don't let your kid play this. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. With a slight struggle, you pull the spear from their belly and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. You look down and see this agonized creature has hungrily sunk its teeth into your ankle. You realize this horror, this is no man you have freed, but a cannibalistic beast. Fight! Clear cards to increase your damage, then click enter. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Bite. A painful bite that causes 1 damage. Okay, you've reawakened my obsession with this game. I'm gonna do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find it on an abandonware site or something. I blame you for any and all digital crimes I may or may not commit this evening. Thanks, Em. Okay. The soundtrack's really good, yeah, I'm getting absolutely screwed on this puzzle. At least it's not doing anything. Okay, 9, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, King, Ace, King. Alright. Say the Spire 0. Six. Seven. Click refresh to deal new cards when you run low. This will attack ending your turn. I don't need to. 30 loot. You stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first of the Forbidden Dungeon's many dangerous trials.
Over here.
Oh! You hear a strange voice coming from a nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering out from behind a missing brick. I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. Hello, eye friend. Temporalite. Allows you to undo one action per hand. And Bloodstone increases health by 10. Does it still say I'm doing Wiki Gotcha? Shoot. I thought we had everything. Does it still say I'm doing Wiki Gotcha? Shoot. I thought we had everything. Okay, now it should fix itself. Well, let's get the Temporalite. Ooh! That's gotta hurt. Gathering your strength, you stumble back into the darkness. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlight guiding you, perhaps deceiving you. You turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are you? You hear groaning in the distance. You must find a way forward. Haste. Damn. Surprisingly no luck in any of the pirate sites. I guess some parent groups made it their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible, so it's rare now, dude. You should rip that shit and upload it. Preserve it for the good of gaming. But yeah, no joke, the controversy around this game looks like it was batshit, lol. I think I found the news story that must have freaked Mom out. Attachment.mov.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning.
Game developers
in protest of
burn
a
in
controversial
hell.
new video game called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's fucking Solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive,
It's
has
fucking
declined to
Solitaire!
comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and
Typical. Find the hidden secret and clear all the cards to continue your quest. Okay. Well, we're already... It's just like Solitaire! Gain some bonus mana. Now you have to search for the right card over and over and over again. 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack. Mana. Wild Joker. Play this wild card at any time and then place any card on top of it. Oh, okay, got it. Secret revealed. You found the secret. Now clear the remaining cards to continue your quest. Well, I'm not even sure it will last over time. Like I don't know if it rolls over. Your mana is fully charged. Click to destroy up to 3 random playable cards. Deals 1 piercing damage per strike. Okay. Like Solitaire, so far, the actual process of playing, of stacking the cards is not very good. Finally, you discover a vital clue towards your progress. You came across a suspicious seam in a wall. Hidden door, perhaps? Suddenly, the groans grow louder, and you turn around to see a hideous sight. The very corpse you left behind, now a shambling abomination. Through a miracle of the darkest forces, it still lives. As the groaning horror lurches towards you, you pray this encounter will be its last. I like the cool patterns. I like that they make funny shapes. Oh, I can go to the shop at any time. Okay, so I can buy a shuffle or a bloodstone. Okay, 10. Click this card to deal instant piercing damage. I don't think I can get both of the, so I'm trying, okay, Jack, 10, Jack, no, it would have to be. He's hitting me for 3. Alright, that's last one turn, okay. Oh yeah, it is a bit mahjong-y. It's just kind of all solitaires. I didn't notice that until now. Not a kill, okay. And we're gonna see if I keep these. I think I might actually. I saw it flap down. Creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and sinew. Reduced to dust! You redirect your attention back towards the hidden door. The rest of your mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. Okay, I do keep it. And health, health rolls over. Guessing you're busy playing the game now. Not that you ever respond to my text timely either way. But lol, check out this shit. This is the most 90s ass ad or what? This ad looks like those tube yogurts taste. You'll play it so much, it will be in your blood. Forbidden Solitaire. Solitaire like you've never seen it before. Engage in bloody, visceral card-based combat as you explore dark, labyrinthian, long-forgotten dungeon from the creators of the best-selling Drake Flame Chronicles book series. That's an awesome ad. I like that the suits are engraved in the heart. I wonder if it's narratively important that we aren't responding. Like, we can type. We are clearly able to type. Diamond. Will knock a suit lock, play the diamond suit cards until the counter reaches 0. Okay. Four, five, four, five, four. Okay. And that's my combo. Not a bad one.
Wicked combo.
Oh, they've got an announcer? That's great. And then we just need a queen or an ace. There we go. I'm kind of not sure the point of the puzzles. The puzzle level, I guess they're just to chill out. I'm kind of not sure the point of the puzzles. At last you find it, beneath the dust and rubble of a dark, cobwebbed corner. A switch. You depress it and with a loud roar you hear the hidden doorway open. As the stone door slowly grinds open before you, rocky pale debris begins to spill outward. As the door opens fully, it reveals its horror. A foul salt-like stench fills the air. Your eyes behold the passageway, filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses. Discover what's at the end of this chamber. Fear you'll have to disturb them. Well, combos start after one of 5 cards instead of 6. Increases health by 2. Look at the Bloodstone. Boosts power of mana cards. I don't know. More greens. Joker. Oh, is that forever? I thought I would get one. I found this old magazine review of the game. Apparently it was so buggy they can't even finish it, lol. So, beware of bugs, I guess. It was overall fun. The gameplay is also deceptively simple, but opens up strategic depth over the course of the game's runtime. The abilities are fun to use, but occasionally bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning. And the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by groups of pixels appearing to come from some late-game enemy that didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet, as the game was fighting itself at every turn whenever it'd show up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take on Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend to even the edgiest teen. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. Perhaps Forbidden Solitaire should have stayed forbidden from store shelves, after all. Zombie! Danger lurks around every corner. Romero's rating, 4 out of 10. I'm sure we'll be fine. I've had enough of this. Oops, you missed a card. Click the undo button and try again. Oh, okay. I didn't expect them to tell me that. Ooh. Shuffle tableau cards. Like, change their... Oh, I love that effect! Oh, it even changes the, like... the spread. The style of this game is immaculate. The horror so far is just silly. I guess there hasn't been any yet, but... it seems to be a piss take. Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of bony debris out of your way, revealing a clear path at last to the hidden passage. Gather your strength and step forward into the darkness. As you march your way through the shadowed hall, you hear your footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue, just as you feared. You're being followed. Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way towards you. The figure illuminates as it drags itself into your faint light. You recognize its horrible, mangled visage. It's still alive. How could it still be living? Permanent defense. This enemy will always block some of your basic attack damage. Okay, so we have to do combos. We have to at least do 2s. Fight. Fight! And that's piercing damage, so it doesn't really matter. We'll start off... Dang, it is not giving me a lot to work with. Even Joker wouldn't really help. That is something, though. 9, 10, 9, 8... damage. Oh, we can take that. Ace, King, Joker, Gold, Jack. Oh, that's it! You've unlocked this special Joker. Remove a targeted playable card. Okay. Mystic Missile! Relentless, you continue your assault on the poor soul until it is broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces across the dark hall. As you begin to make your way back into the dungeon, you hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver, and the blood begins to rise. A cooling red whirlwind forms in front of you as hundreds of disparate bones, meat, and gristle from throughout the dark hall begin to assemble. You run down the hall as fast as your feet can carry you. An unholy shriek echoes throughout the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you witness a familiar sight approach. A door! The shriek grows louder. With swiftness, you attempt to pull it open, only for it to pull back against you. The door is locked. You turn around and witness a horrific sight, a hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue rampaging towards you. This enemy will always block some of your basic attack damage. Okay, now we're blocking 2. A hideous curse that afflicts cards and reduces your health by 5. Wow, we moved fast. Okay, 3. Do it. 8. 9, 10. 9. All right. Cursed cards need to be played twice to remove them. Oh. That seems like it might be better in some cases. New spread, please. Ace. King. Queen. King. Queen. I'm trying to figure out if counting cards is, like, worth it, or works at all. It doesn't seem like you can optimize or anything. Okay, now we just need a easy combo. There we go. There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. Suddenly you feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. You inspect your hand to find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? The creature stirs. Better start your investigation with haste. Investigate the heart. Holy shit. Investigate the heart. I found a police report that was filed with the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? TLDR, a developer died by suicide in the studio. Here's the report I found. Be warned, it's graphic. Yikes. Twin ritual daggers. Shannon Sierra, date of birth 0404 1966, weight 166, location Heartblade Interactive LLC. Somewhere. Sunday, March 5th, 1995, a break-in was reported at 2221. When arrived at the scene, a victim was found dead in the office of Mr. Hart? Laying near a compact disc. Victim was found found with 2 identical daggers plunged in eye sockets. The room was locked, and security cameras confirm wounds were self-inflicted. No additional evidence found. That's nice. I'm playing Forbidden Solitaire. Gem of Scrying. Turns over 20% of face-down cards at the start of each hand. Yes. Gem me up, buddy. Queens. Come on. Well, this one kind of sucks. Okay, 3, 4, 3. 4, 3. 4, 3. 2 ace, 2. Not really worth it.
Wicked combo.
What if I get anything for that? 7. You get money for doing some stuff. What? I failed? What? I failed? Okay, Okay, well, fortunately we just get to go back. Undo last action. Alright, play. So... Depleting the stock kills you. Evidently! My magic missile 1 and 2 while you had an ace? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just vibing. I missed a card intentionally. I was trying to strategize. But fine. Is that a 9? That's a 9. Oh, and then it shakes it in case I. That's really funny. And then one more. There we go. Only the truly demonic would vibe in the most forbidden of solitaires. That's right, that's what I'm saying. After a thorough and bloody excavation, you find it, nestled inside one of its veins. Key. As you extract it, pools of blood splash to the floor and bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating. The beast is no more. You turn and approach the door. The key fits the lock perfectly. As the door swings open, your vision blurs red with the sight of blood-coated jail cells as far as the eye can see. Distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sound of chains dragging near. As you turn toward the sound, with a loud thwack, your head suddenly throbs with pain. You fall to the floor. Your vision turns black. Darkness. Blackness. In the unconscious void, your mind begins to wander. Conjure a friendly face, perhaps. Die! Joker! Thanks, buddy. Fight! He has 30 health, and he's going to Joker me. Forces beyond comprehension change the cards to the same number. King. Four to 6 damage, okay? Oh, it's a, it's like a planet card. And then it gives me a Joker, I guess, is what happens there. Click this card to gain 10 bonus mana? Oh, lose 10 bonus mana. King, ace, 2, 3, 4. Click this card to deal 5 instant piercing damage. Combat use. I'm gonna assume that's to me. That's a win. Onward! Pry open your weary eyes to find yourself in a cramped, rusty jail cell. Pungent odor of blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. It seems you aren't alone, as you catch another sight of another poor soul trapped in the cell with you. Perhaps, together, you may find a way to escape. As you approach your cellmate, you realize they aren't breathing. The cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. You push those thoughts aside and focus on searching the body for anything useful. New gems? Transmutation. Unlock this special joker. Trade mana for 5 health. Costs 10 mana. Bye. Gemini Stone. Doubles mana generation at combo 10 and above. Yeah, sure. We'll do a green build. Okay, so it gets weirder if you can believe it. Remember that true crime mystery show, Truth or Tale? I guess they did an episode on this game, but it was taken off the air after complaints. So, yeah, I had to see it. This is the only partial recording of the episode I could find. Prepare yourself. It's kind of fucked.
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been
Jonathan
asking.
Frakes?
Video games become increasingly bloody and realistic.
It's fact or
But
fiction!
tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill? Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery of a
We made it
child's
up.
strange death and the connection
Total
it
fabrication.
might have to a disturbing banned
This one was
video
made up
game.
by a writer.
But is it the truth? Or is it just a tale?
Going in for another sip of the drink. It really is upsetting my nose more than anything.
Timmy Garriott was always a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes set on becoming an astronaut when he grew up. But after purchasing a controversial video game, those plans changed for the worse.
I love their cute little TV set.
I didn't even know he had a copy. I don't know where he would have found it or why he'd ever want to play it. But after I found it in his computer, I knew. I knew it was responsible for what happened to him.
Tragically, Timmy was found dead at his computer. But the circumstances around his death were nothing short of extraordinary, with no trace of forced entry, fingerprints, or evidence of any kind. Law enforcement found themselves stumped, with no obvious leads to follow. I must warn you viewers, the footage you're about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
Oh, wow. Gouged his eyes out. That seems to be the way everyone dies, is eye trauma. Unplayable. Oh, right, because of the junk cards. Okay. That's why you should see an optometrist as a kid. A lot of tens. I got too many tens. Did anyone spare a tenner? Okay, there's some tens going. Ten. Need more nines. More tens! Stop! Video games are bad for your eyes. That's what they've been saying. Okay. We don't have quite as many. No, it's queens. This card actually screwed me over. Oh, that was a 7. Ugh. Jack, queen, jack, queen, king, ace, 2, boom! Well, I can only use it in combat. In combat.
Wicked combo.
Joker's full? It didn't count? Oh man. That gets that curse out of my deck. After much searching, you come across something in your cellmate's pockets. A key. How strange that a prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. It must have another purpose. Suddenly, a frigid hand reaches out and clutches your shoulder. A mad, gurgling shriek pierces the air. Help me! The prisoner cries desperately through a choking wet cough. Before you can spare a thought, the prisoner's chest bursts outwards and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way toward you. Oh look, there are the maggots! Anything in shop? Nope. We're gemmed out though. Fight! A disgusting spew of maggots that infests cards. It's Flog Parasite. I knew it. Jack. 10. Jack. 10. When played, this card explodes, inflicting 1 damage upon you. It is like Flog Parasite! Oh, an ace. Gotta do this fast. mana for 5 health. Alright. Ace. 4. 5. That's it. Onward. Pray that you banish the last of those putrid maggots, but it still feels as though they're crawling all over your skin. Take a moment to compose yourself before making your way to the rusty cell gate. Try the key you found on the gate's lock, but to no avail. It appears that you shall have to force open this gate the hard way. Gate puzzle! Oh, there's new stuff in the shop! Fireball. Unlock this special joker. Remove target played card and up to 2 random cards nearby. Wardstone. Boost power of defense cards. Sure. Might as well. I don't know how much space my hand has. Dude. I searched for police reports from 1995 that matched the description of Timmy's, and yeah, not only is it legit, there's more of these. Same manner of deaths, no suspects, no evidence. Real creepypasta shit. Oh, the power of Photoshop. Oh, they're playing Home Safety Hotline in Shadowhand. That's a cute detail. I don't think we can stop playing. That's my theory, is that we don't know how to stop playing. Ace, king. Go. King. King. Ace. Ah. I can do that. Fireball. 6, 7. Yeah, playing a game where numbers go up and down was a mistake. Finally, the lock gives way and the cell gate jars open. Jars? I mean, it is a buggy mess. Cautiously, you open the gate and step into a long hallway where countless cells stretch into the darkness. Pick a direction. Begin to journey down the corridor. Ignore the pleading cries from various cells as you make your way through the seemingly endless hall. All at once, the prisoner's cries fall silent. You hear the sound of chains dragging. The floor rumbles rhythmically. Something is coming this way. Something big. You need to hide. Sneak past the guard. Play. Beware. Removing cards in the enemy's gaze will alert them for a short time. I didn't realize it was possible to play a stealth game in Solitaire, but here we are. Ooh. Okay, that's good. That's good too. Yeah, I saw it. I wasn't gonna take it. Oh, okay. I get a few of I don't get another one of those. Until then, when I get another one. Alright. Interesting. Alright. That is a weird mechanic I didn't expect. And quietly, you creep into a nearby empty cell, undetected as the stomping abomination draws near. Catch a glimpse of it as it moves past you. Chains drag as it trudges through the hallway, barely big enough to contain it. Your lungs strain under the pressure. You don't dare exhale until the echoed clobber of its titanic gate fades. The ground settles beneath your feet as it strays further down the hall. You can finally breathe again. In your relief, you lean against the wall, feel a loose brick depress against your back. With a stony click, you can now hear the grinding sounds of a secret passageway built behind it. Turning around, you see a small tunnel opening in the wall near the floor, just big enough to crawl through. As you inch your way through the narrow passage, you feel the dirt beneath you shake with stomping once again, growing louder. You crawl your way deeper into the tunnel as the booming draws closer. Can I just say, I'm not going into any tunnel that I have to crawl through. 1, it's undignified. 2, I think it's the scariest thing you could possibly do. What if you get stuck? Your body jolts to a halt. A hollow roar fills the musty air. You feel the coil of a gargantuan grip seizing your leg. I just gotta fight its hand, dang. Bolt Stone upgrades Mana Stone to remove 4 random playable cards, and Thunderstone doubles Mana Storm usage. We're gonna hold. Fight. Restrain. Suit locks fasten upon cards, causing 1 damage. Okay, that's bad. Oh, and it does 1 armor. Ow, that hurts. Ace, King. Queen. Then bam, 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 bam. I should have saved that. Jack. Queen. I almost wonder if it's more worth it to... No, I have to start playing diamonds. Okay, I get one for free. I wish I could get that down there. Okay. 8. 7, 8. Heal. Grab some mana. 8. Yeah. 9. Hard to get these combos going. Ace. Two, 3. And 9 fireball. Six, 5, 6. I think I die. Yep. Alright, let's get the Thunderstone. Oh wait, not the Bolt and Thunderstone, I meant the Bolt Stone. Cancel. Damn it. I kinda don't want to do anything with this one. Queen, King, Ace. Yeah, prep your turns a little further. You can't just go willy-nilly. Eight. 9. Ten, 9, 8, 7. Four, 3, 2, 3, 2. I actually have to think about this. Ace, 2. Jack, Queen, Joker, that. Mystic Bolt, that. Then 9, 10, 9. Alright, yeah, we got it this time. 3, 4. Woo! You unlocked this special Joker. Change the suit of all playable cards to match the target card. Also cleanses some malign effects. Okay. With a bloody spurt and a shrieking howl, the beast arm rips free of its owner. The tunnel quakes as the creature stomps away in agony. Shaking free of its severed grip, Greetings from the Prabya Princessliness. Dropping by to say hi. Can't see what I'm typing due to women on my lap. Also waving. Now next round is starting. Have a nice stream. Bunny? If you keep watching my streams while there are women around, I better at least get some followers occasionally. Anyways, enjoy your drinks and you are dismissed. You're on thin ice, mister. Shaking free of its severed grip, you focus your attention on the dark, twisting tunnel that lies ahead. The Bolt Stone. Oh crap! That was my pinky. I don't have nails anymore. This looks so cool, by the way. Oh, and that's consumed, so it. Ugh. The Bolt Stone. The Bolt Stone. Okay. Oh, and there are maggots
Hey,
too.
thank you for meeting with us at Heartblade today.
Hi, Lucas.
Oh, damn it, I know this. Hold on. Shannon, did I get it?
Yeah. Indeed, that's right. And thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Hart.
Huh, just call me Lucas. Anyway, to start things off,
That's not a
why
sad
do you want to work here at Heartblade, of all places, Shannon?
Well, Lucas, I've been a longtime fan of the Drake Flame Chronicle series, for one thing.
You sly rascal. Blatant tactical flattery aside, let's take a look at your resume here. So it looks like this would be your first real gig. Fresh computer science graduate and all. Do you think you're up for the challenge, Shannon? The kind of games we're making here, they're not for the faint-hearted, you know?
I don't care for
Most
Lucas very much. I
definitely.
don't think.
This is really kind of the dream job. Making games. I used to make little ASCII dungeon crawlers between my courses, actually. One of them even got passed around campus for a while.
Oh, really? What was that called?
Warlock's Tower 3. I kind of had a whole series going by that point.
I can't undo the last time.
It's really the whole reason I got into programming. Being able to create games for other people to enjoy. Feels kind of like magic, you know?
Yes. Yes. Magic! That's the perfect word for it. Well, that's exactly what we're setting out to do here. at
Yeah,
Heartblade
sure, dude.
Interactive, Shannon. We're trying to create magic.
Very cool, Mr. Lucas, sir. Why are you coming through the game? Your knees and hands ache as you scrabble your way through the tunnel's many twists and turns. Foul, pungent odor overwhelms the senses. You need to get out of here. At last, your spirits lift as you spot a grate ahead. You pray it leads to a way out. Charging through the smell toward the grate, you find it resists your attempts to open it. It's locked. Take a shallow breath. Focus on unlocking it as swiftly as possible. And then more lore over here. Ooh, what's in the shop today? Reroll! I'll buy that. Joker unlocked. Reroll foundation card value. 3 uses for me. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Like that. I like that. Big fan of that. So then I would do it again. That's fun. 6, 7, 6, 7. more time. Ace. 2. Ace. 2. Big combo. Now it's
Wicked combo.
I should probably save those, but I feel bad, like, building up the mana and not using it for anything. Aha! Shuffle tableau cards. Easy. With the grate unlocked, you push it open with haste and escape the suffocating tunnel. You rise to your feet and find yourself within a large round room, coated in gristle, chains, and entrails. You can hear echoed sounds of dripping coming from below. Looking down, you realize that a large central chain from the ceiling plummets down the center of a spiral staircase. The consuming darkness conceals just how far the stairs descend. You flick your fingers alight, begin your descent. Is flicking your fingers to light a little match? Probably one of the coolest ways to do coolest pieces of fire magic. It's nothing like super crazy, but it's fun. Feels good. Have any queens? No. Oh, aces. Oh, right, hang on. You are correct. Sometimes I do forget that. We go 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ah, man, my jokers! Oh, I don't keep the joker if it spawns. Okay. King, ace. 2, 3. Ah, yes. Ace 2. Queen jack, 10 jack. Here we go, secret revealed. Victory! As you make your way down the steps, you notice the chain is shaking. A distant whimper echoes louder with each step. Finally, you see it, attached to the chain's end. A bound prisoner weeps as they hang inverted, their blood dripping down into the abyss below. As you spot them, the bound prisoner begins to shake more violently. With a bloody burst, a stream of maggots pour from their eyes and mouth. Their cries now muffle. Ah! The visceral crack, a leviathan maggot savagely breaks through the prisoner's chest. Its long, serpentine body lashes wildly before striking toward you. Shop? Citronite ring. 5% chance to inflict a critical hit. 5% chance to counterattack with 3 damage. Look at the ring. Oh, even that's bloody. Okay, sure. Looks like there's space. It does look like there's space for another gem, though. So that might be better than using up all your hand slots. A cacophonous shriek that forces you to drop a random joker and deals 3 damage. Well then, we just won't drop jokers. No, indeed, in fact, will be this. And that. And a little of that. Might as well give it a little of that. Which doesn't get me anywhere. That's fine. Jack, Queen, King. Ace, 2, 3. Four, 5. Ugh. Embarrassing. That's a lot of damage. Damn. Queen. Back 10. I just need one more hit. There we go. Leviathan maggot lets out a shrill squeal before plummeting into the pit. The prisoner's corpse dangles limply. You breathe a sigh of relief, taking a moment to gather yourself. Then a distant buzzing sound begins to echo through the spiral stair. We can't catch a frickin' break. With horror, you peer into it's just monster after monster. You peer into the pit to witness the glimmer of thousands of beady red eyes looking back at you from the darkness, rising with the sinister hum of shimmering, translucent wings. The buzzing grows louder as it races at you, an enormous, disgusting display of eyes, wings, and feelers, blurring your weary vision. Can't do shit in Solitaire land. She's typing a lot. Typing. Emily, how much you got in there? Ad break is almost done, so I'll wait for that. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Listen up, Buckaroo. I found some good shit. So you know that developer who died? Shannon, whatever? Well, I tried to find info on the symbol carved into those weird daggers she used, and it looks like it might have ties to an occult group called the Keepers. This is like getting freaky. Hope you're enjoying this, because I ain't stopping now. I'm on a roll, bro. The captured eye symbol, commonly used by an occult group known as the Keepers, founded in the 12th century, the infamous alchemist and suspected warlock Alcorn Will something. Witchcraft isn't known. Suck blood, a vampiric bite that drains you of 5 health, healing the recipient? Sheesh. Alright, that negated that one completely because of the big damage I did. Okay. 8, 9. 8, 9, 8. Divine Flush. The enemy is about to dodge. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Evade the next attack. Okay, so there isn't much point to doing this at all, really. Just... Suit of all playable cards to match the target card. That? I wonder if that does anything else. Anyways, enter. Alright, not dodging, so King! Queen! Jack! Ugh, fine. And it's gonna suck blood again. Nothing I can do about that. That, for lack of a better term, sucks. Again, no real point to this. Seven. No. King. Ugh. Ace. Ah, it should have been ace 2 ace. Jack, 10. 9, 8, 9. Yeah, I just need to kill this turn. Slightly difficult. Or does it matter? Right. We're fine. 9, 10, Jack. Where'd my Jack? Where'd it go? My Jack! You unlocked this special Joker. Change target playable card to your advantage. It's messing me up because I'm so used to these kind of games being, roguelikes, that taking all this damage feels so strange. It's like, well, I'm messing up my run. It's not going well. Finally, it is done. You move hastily down the steps, your heart filled with eager determination to be rid of this foul place. As you descend, you are last greeted with the sight of a vine-encrusted trapdoor at the bottom of the stairs. This must be the way forward. As you make your way toward the door, a familiar chain-dragging, stomping sound begins to pound the steps above. The ground shakes with each step as it swiftly closes the distance. You must hide. Avoid detection. It's not actually going to help me this turn, so... I'll take one. Ace, king, 9, 8, 7, 8, 7. All right. Oh, that counted. Okay, that's no good. Joker's fall. Onward to victory. Rapidly, you descend the steps and find a crevice to hide away in. The massive creature descends quickly and violently, making it to the bottom floor moments after you. Sniffs the air as it stomps around the room, searching. 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 A distant cry echoes from above, and the hulking mass swiftly turns its attention towards the sound. Aggressively, it turns and races up the steps, its chains loudly scraping against the stone. Last, it's gone. Quietly, you make your way to the trapdoor. You notice a familiar symbol and lock beneath the vine-coated surface. You pull out the key you found on the prisoner earlier, inserting it. As you try and turn the key inside the lock, you feel the crunchy web of vines restraining its movement. You must clear these vines with haste. Ice shards. Let's try to keep some of our hand alive. I feel like I should keep some of my hand clear. I don't know why. Hi, Emily. So I went back and did more digging into the studio and found this news clip from when they were first starting up. Apparently they were originally working on some kind of open world fantasy game thing. Sounds fun as hell, actually. Why didn't they wind up releasing this?
You may know him as the creative mind behind the best-selling Drake Flame Chronicles novels your kids are reading on the playground. Now, book author Lucas B. Hart has started the new technology company Heartblade Interactive to bring his fantasy books to life on home computers.
I take it back. I don't think I'd drink these.
You can peek into the life of someone living in a fantastical world of dragons and adventure, but I realize that computer games have the potential to let you actually live that life for yourself.
Heartblade's team of computer technology experts are hard at work creating hundreds of three-dimensional buildings, wildlife, and fantastical creatures to populate a full-scale computer simulation. It's every
He was making
fantasy
Daggerfall!
enthusiast's dream come true.
With graphics technology coming as far as it has, you don't even have to imagine these things anymore. You experience them yourself. They exist in a realistic simulation crafted by advanced algorithms. You don't just mindlessly kill monsters like in most games, though you can certainly do that too. In Drake Flame Chronicles, I mean it when I say that you can literally do anything. You can rule your own kingdom. You can start a farm on the frontiers of civilization.
He's Todd Howarding! Oh, it seems
to
hilarious.
begin a tavern business that you then franchise. You can invest in fantasy real estate. You can assassinate the mayor, wear a glamour of his body, and then take his family for your own and raise it until you crown your son as the next heir of your inheritance. It's truly groundbreaking. And
See
I
that
believe
mountain?
that we have only begun to scratch the surface of what is possible in a video game.
Drake Flame Chronicles, the video game, is currently planned to hit store shelves by next week.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Anyways, back to clearing the vines. Playing a face-up card will untangle the nearest vines. Okay. Targeted playable card to my advantage. What was this? Oh, now it's a 2. Okay. Ten. Remove all duplicate playable cards with the same value. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, so now what I would do is I would hit the 4s. Come on. No. 8, 9, 8, 9, 10.
Wicked combo.
There we go. Easy peasy. Onward. With the vines cleared, you try once again twisting the key inside the lock. As you turn it, you hear the tumblers align, locking the door. Success! You pull open the latch and find a ladder leading down into a cavernous pit, swallowed into darkness. You step onto the ladder, hearing the wood creak under your weight as you attempt to descend quietly. Shut the latch behind you. As you step off the ladder, your breath quivers at the sight of the vast, overgrown labyrinth of leafy hedges before you. Gathering your courage, you set foot into the maze. Alright, 3, 4, 5, key.
I'm trying to tell you, that's just not possible in the time frame you've given the team,
Oh no,
Lucas.
crunch!
Not possible? Nothing's impossible, Shannon! Like I've always said, you guys can achieve anything. Just a few years ago, if you had told me I'd have a published and successful fantasy novel series, I'd have told you that was impossible. Yet here we are!
Yeah, that's great, Lucas, but what I'm saying is that this new modular spellcasting system is taking the team and I way more time to develop than we anticipated. And we're already behind on the Dynamic Kingdom economy and NPC life pursuits. If we continue our current course, we're not going to make a December launch. That's just the reality of it.
So we're just gonna give up? Hell no. Fighting spirit, Shannon! Summon it within you!
Not give up, Lucas. We might just have to make some compromises. Probably cut one of these features or ask FutureSoft for another budget extension. Those are the two options as I see them, without performing miracles.
Compromise is the sound of creativity dying. We perform miracles every day. Shannon, I've seen it with my own eyes. I believe in us.
That's nice.
I really wish you could too.
Wicked combo.
It's the magic circle! Wait a minute, I know this! played these games before. Onward. Exhausted from your travels, you stop to compose yourself, leaning against a nearby hedge. As your weary body rests upon the leafy hedge, it begins to sink into its embrace, deeper and deeper. You let yourself sink, so you cannot help but be taken in by its comfort. Peering into the brush, that comfort is swiftly supplanted by terror. The ghastly, hollow face stares back, dozens of hungry roots protruding from its skin. The face gasps out a pleading croak. You try tearing yourself away from the hedge, grasping sharp branches and vines, constraining your efforts, attempting to pull you back in. I'm fighting the plants now. A constricting mass of vines that binds cards and deals 3 damage. Oh, what's in the shop today? Extra refresh. Increases Joker frequency by 20%. Interesting, but we're running out of fingers. Hey, you know what? I got the ring anyways. That's not how it worked! Alright, fine. Oh! What's this fun track? Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Food? Thank you, Naito. Thank you. Chicken nuggets. Thank you. How dare they? Honestly, how dare they? This combo's going crazy, by the way. Um, 16 damage! I'm about to counter. Counter attack for 5 damage if you attack this turn. Okay, move on. Oh, I see the issue. I understand the problem now. Refresh the deck. I just need to make this the win. It's simple. Okay, we don't win, but we'll win next turn. 8, Joker. 7. Block. 8. 9. 10. Protein soda. Oh, it's actually I'm starting to dislike it. It's not it was novel at first. It was novel at first. It is no longer novel. It's too acidic. It's acidic. That's the problem. It's like acidic dirt. It's like acidic with just a little bit of dirt. Well, it's healthy. I must be about 7 grams of protein down. Ah. Do not like. We gotta get an incentive in for you to drink more disgusting potions from the aisle next to the pharmacy. Quaff a potion. Groans of anguish beckon as you finally sever yourself from the hedge's grasp, hastily scrambling backwards. The leaves bristle as if daring you to approach again. You push away the nightmarish visions of what you've witnessed spiraling in your skull and refocus your attention on the journey ahead. One step at a time, you proceed to navigate this maze of misery, keeping a safe distance from its voracious walls. Search the labyrinth. Oh, I got a new gem? Okay. Twin ravens. Remove up to 2 random playable cards from the tableau. Sure. Oh. Major breakthrough! You'd never guess who that Shannon lady's related to. Shannon's grandfather is a guy named Cedric Sierra, a practicing member of the Keepers. So of course I guessed his family origin is he's related to the original founder, a guy named Alcorn Wilt. They're all related to one another. One big, happy occult family. Cool. Is Shannon the one who was doing the interview, who was getting interviewed? Yeah, she was. I didn't expect Shannon to be part of the cult. I expected, Hart, though. Ah, man. Your eyes look very normal. Oh yeah, 100%. Ah! This thing cost me $3, so I'm gonna finish it, but under duress.
Wicked combo.
We can get you the collagen peptide drinks next time, you know. This is sounding like something I would have to do for a donathon, yeah. Oh, incentives and stuff. No, a domathon. Who's the dom? Oh. Like, obviously it would be me, but I'm not sure how that would work. Seemingly identical paths grow more familiar as you navigate. Slowly but surely, you forge your way forward. People drink this stuff? Not really. Like, really, the first sip was novel. It's like, okay, it's not as bad as I thought, but it just gets more intense as you go. The pulse of your pounding heart skips as you turn the corner and witness the twinkle of a spring in the distance. Joyously, you carry your feet towards its grace when the ceiling high above begins to tremble. With a violent crash, bricks tumble outward as a gargantuan figure lands before you. The crude sodas will taste so much better when you can set them down on your human table. You're so right. Okay, it's over. It's over. 15 grams of protein. 15 grams of protein, and the music is starting to sound how I feel. Chains a rustle as it rises, and you realize you recognize this large looming creature. It sniffs the air and bares its toothy maw, having finally found its escaped prisoner. What's in the shop today? Bloodstone 2. I'm really trying not to gem myself up too much. We're already plenty gemmed. Suit locks fastened upon cards, causing 2 damage. Not anymore! No damage, no thank you. Stomp! A gigantic stomp that forces you to drop a random joker and deals 8 damage. Well then, probably use my jokers. Make sure I only lose the one I don't care about as much. 6, 7... 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. 9, 10. Jack 10. Jack. You know, a lot of this is pretty impressive. They had, like, voice acting. I know their boss man was pretty pissed about the whole experience, but... Oh, I'm about to die. I gotta win this. Fortunately, shuffle will help. Jack. Queen. King. Jack. Ben. All right. That's game. You unlocked this special Joker. Turn all cards face up. Oh, that's awesome. You rise to your feet, bruised and bloody, but still living. Looking down at the defeated beast, you can't help but feel sorry for it as it weakly grasps for air. Vines extend from the nearby hedge and grasp at the creature, pulling it towards the verdant mass of leaves. You leave the monster to its fate. Approaching the water, you notice it is an enormous lake encircled by hedges on all sides, save for a single opening directly opposite. Alas, the maze doesn't end here. Will you welcome the change of view? You gather yourself before stepping into the lake, prepared to swim across. Okay, now I get to have a good drink. Oh, that's actually healing. That is so much nicer and cleaner. On the palate. 2. Oh, more of this.
Hey, Shannon Bobannon. How's the spell system coming along?
It's getting there. It's still going way over the memory limits. Sorry, Lucas, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. We can chat after lunch.
Whoa! Wait, what's this? Never seen this before. Forbidden Solitaire. Sounds gnarly. Where'd this come from?
Put that down!
Oh, got it. Got it.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
not
see.
Touching. So what is it? Some side project of yours?
Yeah, something like that. It's nothing to worry about. I just like to keep it close.
Yeah, totally. I get that. Thing is, we just have a tight deadline to meet, is all. I don't think we can afford to be working on things.
I'm fully aware. It's nothing you need to worry about. I'm not spending any time on it. I'll keep it locked in my desk, and you won't ever need to see it, or hear it, or think about it again. Okay. I'm diving back in now. I don't want to lose my train of thought here.
Okay. Let's get over here now.
Yeah, that'd be
Great work, Shanano.
Yep.
Good talk.
Word. Oh, right. Oh, hang on.
Wicked combo.
All right. 5, 4. can't believe she was practicing devil magic all along. The lake's far edge approaches. Your body aches from the strain of the swim, barely keeping your head above water. Hoist your body onto the shore, breathing deeply. Rest for a moment as the water drips off of you. The tension in your sore muscles ebbs. Finally, you rise and face the opening in the hedge wall, steeling yourself for the journey ahead. Before you can take a single step, you can't do shit in Forbidden Solitaire. There is always something. You feel something coil itself around your foot, yanking you back into the water. Bubbles obscure your vision as you're dragged beneath the lake's surface, but through them you spot the hideous fanged jaws of a lithe and grotesque man-like serpent. It's in the shop today. Mana Blast. Move all playable cards in the same row as the target card. Okay. Yeah, we'll buy that. That's good stuff. Fight. What's Premonition? Oh, cool. Mana Blast. 9, 8, and that's gonna end the combo. Okay, 7, 6. Oh, what's a deadly spray of poison that clings to cards? Okay, we don't need to worry about that. 10 damage. This card deals 1 poison when you draw a card from the stockpile. Oh. Mighty Thrash then inflicts 5 damage. I really do like this song. Like, I like this song a lot. The biggest one of these. Probably something like You? Oh, cost 10, 20 mana. I like the musical. The music in general is very good. 3, 2, 3. Jack 10, Jack 10. 9, 9, 8, 7. Oh, 4. Okay. We're gonna need that. Oh, I got a crit! Okay, cool. We did. We win. Whoa! Delay the enemy for 1 turn. Combat use only. As you deliver a final blow to the Viper, you feel a wave of dizziness alongside sharp agony as the dying creature's fangs reflexively pierce your flesh. Finally, it falls limp. The serpent begins to sink, his fangs dragging you under with it. Moving fast, you tear them from your flesh and thrash your way back to the surface. You emerge once again on the lake's shore, gasping for breath as you drag your body away from its treacherous banks. You stumble to your feet, your head still spinning. With stubborn determination, you hobble forward into the labyrinth. We're not gemming up, we're just not. So, info is somewhat sparse on the Keepers, but I found a few more details on some occult sites. It looks like they were founded at some point in the 12th century, blah blah blah, but they collect and keep demonic artifacts, thus the name. They pass the artifacts down from generation to generation. That would explain the daggers, but why? What kind of freaky ritual was Shannon performing? Damn, Saribot. Always on top of it. Crap. My magical powers are on something. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right. 9, 10. Jack, flush. Jack. Might as well just play it out. Grab you. I ought to be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Okay, I've mostly been seeing you battle monsters here, but I guess for this stage you need to clear the board without running out of cards? Yes. There's a number of cards in this stack. If you run out, you just die. Game over. No repeats. Presumably your eyes pop out of your skull. Paths seem to blend together as you continue to trace the maze walls, attempting to formulate a mental map while your head's on a pivot. You turn around. You've been here before. You know it. You've been here before. The hedges seem to bloom as your vision blurs while your brain throbs against your skull. You look down and notice your fang wound is bubbling, a bright, viscous poison. You realize now that your fate may have been sealed. Your eyes wander, your head spins faster and faster, your mind races. You're going to die. Hi, Joker! Chaos! Chaos! Revive them! Fight! There. Ah! Oh wait, they're chaos cards now. Queen, Jack, Queen, King. Refresh tableau. Click this card to deal 5 instant piercing damage. Increases health by... whose health? Oh, it's both of us, okay. Oh, they're linked, okay. Okay, yeah, we got this. 10, Jack, Queen, Win! We defeated the Joker! Baby. Stumble forward. Hope is reignited as you spot a humble wooden shack at the maze's edge. At last, it seems, you may live to witness the end of this labyrinthian devilry. You feel the sting of your wound festering, your head pulsing as you drag your feet towards the shack's entrance. The door shakes stubbornly as you pull against it, locked. There's the shop today. Bloodstone. 5 gem. Draw stock cards on better stock cards on puzzle levels. I don't need these things. I'm doing just fine. I say as I get the poison. Ow. 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 And wait for it. Ow. 2 ace 2 ow jack queen queen jack 10 9 ow 4 6 ow 'Ow. I'm dead. Okay. One more try on that. I'm sure we'll be fine even if we don't have all right, there we go.
Wicked combo.
See, I told you we would be fine. we go. The ramshackle door finally gives way and creaks open, revealing a cacophony of potion bottles and brews lining the walls. In the corner of the room, you spot a cauldron and what appears to be some kind of recipe. Apothecary. Perhaps here a cure can be brewed. You may yet evade death. Then a sound of clattering. Peer to the other side of the shack and observe a shriveled, lanky figure tinkering away in the corner. You're far too weak to defend yourself in this state. There's no time to waste. With a hushed step, you creep toward the cauldron. We're doing this stuff. I found it! Buried in some broken Link Occult conspiracy PDF, but I tracked down the file. It wasn't easy, you're welcome. So get this, there's these old ritual involving 2 daggers called Animus Transfer Whatever that was used to transfer a soul into an inanimate object. I think you can guess what it entails. It rhymes with schmai-schmouging. Oh, and you know who it's attributed to? Alcorn Wilt, founder of the Keepers BEWM. Damn, Emily, you're so good at this. No wonder you're mom's favorite. Yes, thank you, thank you. Why aren't we responding? It's scary. This is the best diagram ever. Like, possibly of all time. I'm in awe. Occult rituals of the 12th century. Step 1, preparation. 1, 2, 3. Step 2, transferal. Just boop. So I guess we know why Shannon did it. She, transported her soul into Forbidden Solitaire. I can't believe it. Someone drew this. Someone had to draw this. Okay, so the mystery is unraveling slightly. Go. Ah, you're right. Ow. 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 Missed a playable card? Oh, shoot, I did. There we go. Let's fix this poison problem. Onward! Miraculously, you make it to the cauldron without drawing any attention. Grabbing the recipe book, you begin to pore through its pages. Pain surges through your body. You're running out of time. You focus your eyes, attempting to scan the pages through blurred vision. Finally, you find it. Lake Serpent Antivenom. Now, all you have to do is brew it. Joker Eyes! Change targeted playable card to a Joker. Sure, I'll buy that. Joker Eyes. Queen. Jokesy.
Okay, team.
Oh.
I'm going to level with you. The company is in bad shape. We've missed a few milestones, more than a few, in fact. We blew past Christmas. The guys at FutureSoft are a bit upset, and things are looking a bit dire. But that's why I've gathered my warriors here today. Are we going to let a few setbacks get us down, or are we going to come up with a game plan to beat the odds and win the day? The floor is yours, team. Who's got ideas?
Has FutureSoft agreed to increase our budget and timeline?
No, they have not. Like I said, though, guys, we're looking for solutions here. Anyone?
Wait.
Ideas. Big ideas.
Wait. So, how long do we have before the wells run dry?
Solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get out of this problem mindset. Anyone else? Gary. Gary, I know you've always got something.
Lucas,
Gary.
are we getting paid this month?
There's a lot of ways to be paid. There's the value of a hard day's work. There's experience,
shit,
there's exposure,
Lucas
your
is-
name in lights.
Lucas!
He's paying them an exposure. Ow. Ow. You hastily decant your concoction into a nearby bottle and without hesitation begin to drink. As the pungent cocktail slides down your throat, your vision clears and throbbing pain starts to subside. You breathe a sigh of relief before remembering where you are. Quickly, you check your surroundings. Looking behind you, you see the figure is now gone. There's a new figure, though. Fucking Ao Oni over here. But in the corner, they occupied, you now notice an emblazoned door. Softly, you step toward the door. As you reach to open it, you hear quiet footsteps approaching from behind. You spin around to behold the towering, wrinkled hag now lunging towards you, two clovers growing out of shriveled eye sockets, rustled with bloodlines. Alright. Do the show on the road. Fight. Tangle. Premonition. Is there a 9 or a 7 under here? No. And in fact, I think I'm going to shuffle. I can get a 9. But this was kind of a wash. And ooh, those are big hits. Ace, 2. I don't really like this, but we'll try it one time. Depletes your mana by 12. Like that. We're refreshing the tableau. Joker eyes. Big plays, people, big plays. Ooh, crit! And then she's gonna heal again. I might be dead. Yep, okay. Try that one more time, and if I can't do it, I will shop. I will admit defeat and start sticking rocks into my body. Or I think we can do it without. Well, that wasn't really the card I wanted. But, you know, that's fine. Okay, queen. Jokesy. Ow. 3, 4, 5, 4. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I can handle one Rejuve turn. Alright! On a crit, too! Loop. Blight Suit. Removes all playable cards with the same suit as target card. Oh, that's super good with the other one. The hag retreats, shrieking in pain as she clutches her skull. With a crunch, her cry is muffled as her mouth and eyes are engulfed in a burst of flora. Ew. You turn your attention back towards the door. Try to open it, but it resists. There appears to be no locking mechanism, however. It must be bound by some form of magic. What else is in the shop? Lodestone adds an extra joke. I was wondering if we were gonna get that. Okay, so I tracked down the legend about one of these artifacts that the Keeper cult kept. And funnily enough, it's a demonic deck of cards they call the Forbidden Game. Said to contain the trapped soul of an ancient demon named Baylor. Supposedly, if you play it and win, you die. Sucks to be good at cards. Really funny about the idea of trapping a demonic card deck. Inside of a PC game. And we're running out of money. Oh, I see. Interesting. Bit of a waste there. Kind of a colossal waste, actually. Onwards! At last you managed to break the door's spell. Swings open. I guess I could finish this game tonight, it looks like. I'm assuming I'm halfway done based on the fact that we're through 2 suits. But, let's see, I've been streaming for 3 hours? Let's see. 3 hours on the dot. I'm actually gonna call it here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna take Will Starved and, put it on hiatus for the moment. That was Forbidden Solitaire. I kind of adore it. All the silly little nods and nudges to other references. The Jonathan Frakes piss take was my favorite bit. Though I did like, Lucas Hart being like, you can kill the mayor, wear his skin, and become his family until you put your son on the throne. There's people who say they think this game's story is cringe. That's the point! That's the whole... That's the joke! That's the joke! That's why it's good! That's why it's funny! That's the whole idea behind it! Come on! You don't understand anything! It's hilarious! What if Solitaire killed you for winning? Come on! Have a little whimsy. I don't know. That's why it's wild to me that people. I didn't know people disliked this game. I didn't know people hated this game. Hated this game's story at least. Ah. All right. Well, I'm gonna do my my daily wiki polls, and then we'll call it. Second. All right, 10 polls. Here we go, baby. Big money, no whammies. Oh! Oh! Okay. ASC Niara Tally. Nephorus Aeromanga. Aeromanga? It's a species of gecko? There's an Aeromanga gecko? Damn, I need a new mascot already. LR! Hurst Castle. Artillery fort established by Henry VII on the Hurst Spit in Hampshire, England between 1541 and 1544. Fortress of fire and stone. Hurst Castle guards the coast from invader shadows. Hang on. That way you can read too. Lealzolve Manor. And Midsummer Night Painting. Exciting hits. Let's see. Tamanrasset River, Kamsakya Subramata, 2012 to 13, PAS Hominid FC season, Howard Fuller, and Simon Episcopius. Episcopius? Ket, Peter Amy, Zorana Arunovich, Tata Light Armored Troop Carrier, Anna Svenby, Svenjebi? Svenjebi? Mlajach, Puget Sound Navigation Company, Mask Inspection, Maxim Bahachansky, and College Students for Bernie. Juan Carlos Robinson Agramonte, Abdi Warsamil Isaac, Ma I Don't Love Her, Nectar Americanus, Necator Americanus, and John Baptist Romaine. Alexander Hunter, Madras, Oh We Got an SSR, Horse and Woman and Dog, Henry Scheibenstock, List of Denver RTD rail stations, and Bathanga. Ripley P. Bullen, Hyperopea, Valley of the Pharaohs, Paolo and Francesca, Triad Foundation. Basil Atkinson, North Dakota Superintendent of Public Instruction, Zoran Novakovic, Noya River, New York Central Tugboat 16. Gusjak Trophy, UAE Public Library and Cultural Center, Unknown Sender, COVID-19 Pandemic in Tuvalu, and Angela Marciani. Hapgood Play, List of Butterflies of South Africa, Earth Summit Horse, put this one in Uma, Mario Mercado, Oscar Barton Jr., Marnie Stern, Munawar Sultana, singer, Laura Makungi Township, Just Visiting This Planet, Tennessee Commission of Indian Affairs. Gold pack for the day is Rose Thissy DeRoot, Grosse Ile Township, Michigan, WSEV-AM, Brendan White, and GUCA1IB, Active Cookie. And foreignly for today, John Davy, Singapore League Cup, Bible translations into Slavic languages, France Republic of the Congo, and Sprouston Manor. Can we end on a hollow? I don't even think there are hollows. Good hits though. That's my second LR. So now I have two. Demetrius to Eucharis and Hearst Castle. Which, if I'll be honest, does look kind of sick. Alright, so that will be me for now. I am your super cute demon princess of hell, Eris Iranios, signing off as always. I will see you all next stream. We will finish Forbidden Solitaire. Remember that attendance is mandatory. Have a lovely night. I will raid you out to Undead, who is playing through Knights of the Old Republic, the original. Undead is great people, so give them your love. As always, remember that attendance is mandatory. I think I said that already. You are now dismissed. Bye-bye.
Arizerny Scream, Deadass, 6 Chaos Bringers, Fat Women Energy Riotous, Temples Rollin', Sideways Mischief, Undead Throwing Shade. Welcome. Here is Croulette's Crab Rave Till Discord Yells Stop.
Hey, welcome in, Eris. What were you up to? What were you doing? Thank you for trusting your community with me. Really appreciate you. And if you have to do any after-team care, please feel free to do so. You deserve it and you earned it. It is GoTour! Let's go! Are you saying that because my character has a goatee? Is that what that is?
Rundi Ichawa Tongbola Johnny Ku.
Mickey!
Kenchopa Chawi Tikchok Twiz Yun Kun. Watuyamak Bonana Kachu. Kicha Badwang. Wanga Kum Kiba Bu Mule.
Forbidden Solitaire and Wikipedia Gacha. Ooh. OML your rev. What does that mean? What a man. Oh, my Revan. Yes. By running around her in circles while she dances. No, I'm gonna stand close behind her. I think that's what she wants. Yeah. It is a cat out of the bag stream because I know this is Rev. I know this is Rev. It's like there's no spoilers at all for this. Well, I mean, technically it's spoiler all around, but you know. Let's see, she's moving side to side and then she does a little wave. Yeah, I know, right? Spoilers for a 20-year-old game. Ruin it! Fuck this bitch, I'm gonna ruin it. Ruin it by taking a dive, join her by dancing very close face to face. I think this is the very close one. What the fuck? Oh, sorry, my bad. I know, right? The sexual energy. Damn, fucked it up. Whatever. Assassin named Selvin.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts.
Damn. Damn. Betrayed Davik. Testified against the exchange. Lots of people arrested. Costed him thousands. Hit Matrick. Yeah, has been pulled. Hey. 300 credits, hell yeah. Boom, and I get 400 credits. Hell yeah. Yeah, medicine is business. It is business. Boom. Do I prefer getting the implant feats in this game or increased constitution to equip implants? Oh, I get the implant feats. Because, like, there's not that many feats that I like to get in this game in the first place. Until I get, like, the Jedi levels. Let's see here. Boom, we got a lot of stuff.
What do you want now? I've got a plot.
Alright, awesome. Yeah, I just get the implant feats. Because I have no intention of, like, increasing my, my constitution that much. Because I am playing a scoundrel. If I was playing a soldier, it'd be different. Saving.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith
I
conquest
increased
and the
Colin
Vulcan
and
War,
Coach
Gadon
War
has
too.
more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. My loyalty. Well, we do need all the help we can get.
We need all the
And you
help
don't look
we
like
can
you're with
get.
the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Go in and speak to Gadon.
Cool, I'm not going in. Du-du-du-du-du. Can you fucking land it?
How'd you like that?
Okay. What's up, fellas?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Dude, this guy's giving like a Norm Macdonald impression. That's great.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Canderous Ordo, hell yeah!
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get up.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some head.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik.
Hello, future
I'll call you
Mandalore.
if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Canderous, you're so fucking cool.
Those Vulcars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brejik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. I don't have time to stick around here anyway.
Alright, later, hombre. Fuck.
That hurt, I bet.